Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. There's me, Total Turnip, in the last video. Shall I do the Stella McCartney one? The Stella McCartney one is the Friday haul. Duh. Right, shall we jump in?
Hey guys, it's Lisa, and today I'm going to show you everything that I purchased this week and a few things that I have purchased a few weeks back. When I was looking for handbags, when I was doing the trends video, which if you didn't see that, I will put it up here. I did a trends video.
We need that on the bingo card, don't we? If you didn't see that video, I'll put it up here. Try and remember to add that in at the end. I'm sticking with that one because I haven't got time to rejig a new one at the moment, so this will be the last time we'll have this layout if you've copied it to use. See, it says I can send out 30 of them for free if I have your email, and what happens is you get the same words, but you get it in a different order, so we can play bingo against each other if anyone's interested. Right, let's go back to that.
With Mommy's Makeup and Moscato and Miss Gold Girl. One of my trends that I was focusing on was big bags. So, I ended up getting the Chanel 22. If you didn't see that video, I will put it up here. But before I decided on that bag, really, that bag was kind of a surprise. When I messaged my rep or my SA shopping assistant at Saks, I never expected to want that bag or for her to have it or anything. It just kind of came out of the blue, but I have to say I have loved it. It's like, I could say even if you don't love that style, you will love that color, but I love the style too. Okay, we're surrounded by dogs and sometimes they're just playing and barking. Let me go shut the door real quick. Okay, so where was I? Okay, first of all, I think you would love the color if that is a color that, you are thinking of.
So you just showed that one, so you didn't get total outrage by saying I bought this and a Stella McCartney bag. How many Stella McCartney bags did she buy? Enjoyed. I know she just said that. It's so hard because she says these things so often. We'll see.
About in a Chanel bag or any other bag. And I love the size. I love the...
That's what I was looking for. That's not on this card, is it? It's I always loved, not I loved it.
Shape. I do think I could do the small if I wanted to. I might even, if I ever get another one, try the small. I think a black one would be really cool. So anyway, there you go.
Then it'd really look like a trash bag.
I'm loving that bag. But before I bought that, I had ordered 2 other bags, and one of them is part of the whole big bag trend coming back, and I had ordered it and I have not looked at it. This bag has been sitting here in this bag ever since I got it because I wanted to...
You've had it for weeks and you haven't looked at it. Do we believe her? Big bags are back in a big way. No, I can't believe that there's actual humans out there just carrying a big bag because it's fashionable and they haven't got anything in it. When I left my bedroom, I had a little bag if I was going out at night, and I had a big bag if I was going shopping. It was what suited the occasion, not what some dipshit in a magazine told me to use.
Unbox it or unbag it with you. I actually had planned on doing a separate video because, okay, spoiler alert, both of the bags that I got are from Stella McCartney, and then I also ordered a pair of sunglasses. So I was going to do a whole video, but then I thought, I don't know how well known Stella McCartney is, so I will do it with you guys.
Did she just say she doesn't know how well known Stella McCartney is? Hands up. Oop. I need to move this. Hands up, those of you who think she doesn't know who Paul McCartney is. Is she oh, no one. For years, people have been calling her Lisa, Lisa, dumb one, and she just goes and proves it, doesn't she? I don't know how well known Stella McCartney is. Better fucking known than you are, love.
Guys, okay, this is so exciting. This is a Falabella bag. If you've been here with me, you know this is a bag that I love. I love seeing it on other people. To me, it is the quintessential summer bag to wear with a maxi dress or a summer dress. But when I bought one, have I gotten two? I think I might have bought two. I had a different life back then, and I remember I was going to the post office all the time. I was taking it in and out, having to set it down a lot. Now I don't do that as much, and I just wanted to try it again. So here we go.
Wow. I know people say you get one life, live it, enjoy it, do what you want to do. I totally get that. But it's the wastefulness of her doing stuff like that, buying it, thinking she doesn't like it, selling it for a loss, and then buying it again. Just have a bag collection, put it in its dust bag, put it in the cupboard, see if you ever go back to it. Maybe you don't. Pass it down to Brooke, whatever. But no, I don't understand. Because she'll say, well, I already spent the money on it. Exactly. So just keep it until you do want to use it. I've got KVZ bags that I haven't used yet because I've been stuck in this room. But I'm not selling them yet because there's always that little bit of hope that I'll get out of here and get to use the damn things. If not, Kaylee will oh, bugger. Hang on. Oh, I may as well leave it in. Her name's Kaylee. Madam is called Kaylee. She doesn't like me mentioning her in my videos, but this once, we'll let it go.
Oh, it's a Falabella bag. I got it from Nordstrom, but it's available several different places. So if it's sold out, I'll link some other places. Oh, and this is a small one too. I've never had a small one. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at this beauty. That is just amazing. I love the gold. You know I'm a gold girl. I love that little thing. I love the...
No, Miss Gold Girl's a gold girl. I do like that bag, I must say.
crochet. I'm such a summer girl, period, but I am such a summer bag girl. I love like the crochet, the rattan, all of the baskets and everything
It's rattan, isn't it? Rattan.
else. Okay, so on the inside it has, I'm assuming, a faux suede. She really pioneered the faux leather movement when it came to designer. She was one, you know, right from the beginning that did that. So
Yeah, because her mum and dad are vegan. Do you know her mum? Ever heard of Linda McCartney? I bet you, if she's watching this video now, she's just gone, oh wow, I never knew that.
let's take the stuffing out. It came in the bag, but it did not come in like a separate box because I had gotten it from Nordstrom. So here's what it's going to look like. Now it's going to be, you know, a sloppy, floppy bag, but that is the beauty of it. Fabulous. I've got my mirror right here. It's just beautiful.
See, I like how she's put that dingle dangle coin thing at the front. Remember that bag she got the other week, or whatever it was, and it had one of them halfway up the chain on the back. That would drive me to distraction, tippy tapping on your shoulder all day long. I do like that bag, I must say. Is it practical? No. Is it fun? Yeah. Does it suit Lisa's life? Yeah. Does, because she doesn't have to go shopping or go to work or do any of the things that normal people do. So let's hope she keeps it this time and doesn't sell it for a loss. See if we've missed anything. It's hard, like I said. I'm sure she'll have said I placed an order, because she said she got it from Thingamabob, so. And I've always loved all the different bags. Did she say it's on trend or trendy? She just said they're back, didn't she? I'm not sure. But anywho.
Beautiful. If you are in the market for something like this, and it does have a snap, it's already snapped, a magnetic snap. Getting in and out of it should be good. Best of all, it's gorgeous. So yay, I'm so excited about that. Okay, so let's go to the next Stella McCartney bag.
Oh, so she bought more than one. And a Chanel bag, all at the same time. Wow. Lisa, if you stop buying all these designer things for a few months, say just for a year, every time you think, I'm going to buy that, put that amount of money in a jar, not literally, just write a note to yourself. And at the end of the year, I bet you could buy a bigger house with all the money you've saved.
And if you have a guess of what this bag is, it was just a coincidence that both of these bags are Stella McCartney, because I had already ordered that one when something happened to make me want this one. So if you have any guesses, I'm gonna stop and let you put that down below, because I'll bet some of you might know what it is. Now this one I actually ordered from the Stella McCartney website. So this came from Italy. They had to ship it twice because for some reason DHL was giving me a hard time. They were wanting me to provide all of Stella McCartney's information. And I even had John call and try to get it settled, and it just was a mess. So we called Stella McCartney, and I've looked at this one time, but I love it.
Once. You called Stella McCartney herself, did you? Did she sort it out for you? Wow. Go Stella. Isn't she good?
And so anyway, they had to resend it. So I will link some other places if you are in the US that have it, because I don't want you to have a hard time, because I was so looking forward to this bag and it took a while to get here. I feel like
She hates that. She gets expedited shipping on everything because she wants it now. It's like when she watches a video, sees something, pauses the video, order it. She's like my daughter. She wants it to pop out of the side of the laptop there and then. She's got no patience whatsoever.
I should take the plastic off, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you. Here it is, and I'm not even sure, I cannot remember what the name of it is, but this is the bag that Pamela...
Of course. Of course you had to get the same bag as Pamela Anderson. Now you're going to get all the things that she had in her bag and you're going to put them in yours, aren't you? Including a thong.
Anderson had when she did the British Vogue What's in My Bag. And when I saw that bag, I was like, oh my gosh, because I loved this aspect of it. The fact that it has the mixed hardware like the Chanel 19 does. It does have a strap like this, and then it has the multicolored chain that goes around it so that you can carry it like this. It's heavy, but not, I don't think it's solid. It's heavy, but it's not terribly, terribly heavy. And then of course,
right, remember that. Stick a pin in that, because in a few months' time it'll be, oh, I had to get rid of that bag. The chain was just so heavy.
Okay, so let's go over. You have this way to carry it. I love the different colors of chain. So then you have this way to carry it. And I believe, yeah, you can carry it under your arm if you wanted to. That's not usually my preferred method. I guess you could do it crossbody too. What got me about this, besides the chain, is how much stuff she had in that daggone bag. And I was like, that is perfect. Even though it's small, it has a lot of...
Was that on the last card, daggone? Yeah. Shame.
Space in here, and it does in fact have a magnet if you want to close it. It's just really gorgeous. So it has a pocket, and I'm sure the faux suede inside, and so this is going to be a white or cream bag that I could probably Windex. You know what I mean? Because it's not leather. So it's not going to absorb a dark jean or black linen pants, maybe something like that I may wear in the summer or year round. This is a year round bag. It's because it's like that bone cream color.
I know it's really, what's the word, ostentatious or whatever, but I do love that chain and I love the big gold coin with Stella McCartney on it. I could be tempted by a Stella McCartney bag to carry, go into the bathroom and back. What do you reckon?
And they do have it in other colors. This strap is adjustable and it does come off. So I'm probably going to take that off and just use it like this. Oh, I just love it. So this is more of your edgy year-round bag that is fabulous. Look at the detail on the side. And then this bag is going to be your summer tote, pretty girl but still cool kind of bag.
Pretty girl but still cool. Really. I swear she does that, doesn't she? That's what she does every day. She wakes up and she's like, who am I going to be today? Will I worry about the things that are going on in the real world? No. I'm just going to skip through life like Snow White with the birds fluttering around my head and not a thought or a care in the world.
That is exciting. So thank you for experiencing that with me. Okay.
What? Thank you for experiencing that. What?
Okay, so now that we have done those, I have been so excited to unbox with you guys. Something else exciting that I purchased, I saw them on the Coach website because I was looking at remember a while ago I got the tabby puffed pink bag. I did sell that bag and I regret it a little bit.
See, Lisa, listen to yourself. Once you've bought it, you've bought it. Keep it in the dust bag, leave it on a shelf, and then when you're like, oh, I forget what I've got up there. I'll go and have a mooch through my bags. Oh, I haven't used this in a while and I really kind of like it. But no, I'll sell it at a loss and buy it again. Why? Makes no sense.
Because I loved it. I love the way it looked. The thing I didn't like about it was it rolled over. Like every time you put it down, it just rolled over and it was just not real easy to carry. It fell victim and prey to me doing a big clean out before we moved. But I might end up having to get one of those again. I'd actually like to get one of the bigger ones. But anyway, when I was on the website.
Why? If the fact that it rolls over annoys you, that's still going to annoy you. So why buy it again? It's like with makeup. She tries it, she doesn't like it. She sees somebody else using it that likes it and thinks, oh, I need to try that again. Then she gets it and realises why she didn't like it and she still doesn't like it. You need to keep notes somewhere, Lisa, that says why you didn't like something so you're not tempted to buy it again.
I saw these. Look at these beautiful nude shoes. And these are part of this is the Kelly leather sandal. And I think it's still in that collection with the puffed things. I didn't realize till I got them that that's actually like a C, but I like it. I think it's so pretty. And I think the color nude is just beautiful. I love the height of the heel. To me, they are just gorgeous, gorgeous shoes. Now, I did notice that I ordered the size 8 and my foot.
Oh, I've done it already. I placed an order. Okay. She can remember it kept rolling over. That's what I'm going for. I'm sure she said fashionable for big bags, and she may have said trendy or on trend. So we'll call bingo for now, because I'm sure if she didn't say it, she was thinking it. I'm not sure about the rest of them. I'm sure she said that as well. But anywho.
Foot as at the very end. But I know that because these are leather, they're going to give as I walk and they fit the arch of my foot well. So I would say get your true size, but if that is going to freak you out, if you like some of this to be showing, you might want to size up. Okay, this is funny after showing you those bags, but this is a bag that is so popular. People love this bag so much. I hear everyone talking about how good it is. And I purchased it in the Sherpa and I ended up giving it to Brooke. So I just went ahead. It's always out of stock and I went ahead and got one. I don't even know if I will use it, but it is the Everywhere Belt Bag Large. I haven't.
Right. I had one and I gave it away to Brooke. I've bought it again. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I've only bought it because everybody else likes it. Tell me that's not insanity.
Even really unpackaged it. It's from Lululemon, but I remember the first time I ordered it, I wanted.
Every time somebody says Lululemon, all I hear is LuLaRoe. You know, the MLM. I've been watching that girl, like I said, that does the anti-MLM things, and she's got a T-shirt. Have I said this already, or have I just said it to my husband? But she's got one that says I'm anti-MLM, and I just know if I had one, and everyone around here would be like, "What's a MLM? Is it that thing you do with your dog?" MLM. It's what is it? Ignore me. I'm in a stupid mood. See, look, what?
Wanted just the plain one, and they only had the Sherpa, and I really did like it. As far as, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, I'm going to be lame and I'm going to wear it as a belt bag or
Yes, wear it as a belt bag. That's what it is.
a fanny belt bag or whatever. My big YSL one, I don't mind wearing that one across because it's
Yeah, because you want everyone to see the YSL. But you're not asked about that with its little dinky fucking thing in the corner. You want to hide this one under your coat, but you want to show the YSL one. We're not stupid, Lisa. We know why.
kind of like an accessory, but this one is for traveling, it's for walking, it's for things like that. It's not really for style. So I just got one to have because they're always out of stock, and when I was on the website, they were in stock. Okay, now I couldn't wait to show you these. When I was on the Stella McCartney website, I just happened to go look at the sunglasses, and I think these are going to be just like my go-to sunglasses.
Your go-to sunglasses out of your 750,000 pairs that you have. You don't have a go-to pair of sunglasses. If you had a go-to pair of sunglasses, you'd only need 5 at the very most for different outfits, and just wear your go-to ones.
I'm in this nice case. Here they are. You guys know I love an aviator. I love an oversized aviator.
Yes, and you've got 9 million oversized aviator sunglasses. You didn't need a Stella McCartney pair.
I love the square aviator, and I love a really light lens. I mean, without even adjusting it, they just sit on my face perfectly. They are just like the perfect size.
Don't touch my cheeks.
The perfect amount of tint. I love sunglasses that you can see through, because then I feel like if I'm speaking to someone at one of our cookouts, or, you know, when I'm traveling, I like to wear
Cookouts. One of our cookouts. When do you have a cookout?
these in the airport and on the plane, because I can still see people and they can still see my eyes, and I don't feel like it's rude. And 9 times out of 10, this is just about all that I need. My other favorite ones are my Gucci. I have a couple pairs of Gucci that are like this. So these were not quite that expensive, and they're just gorgeous.
How much were they though? It's amazing how you never tell anybody the cost of anything because you know how embarrassing it's going to sound.
I loved like the beading on the side. I loved that little detail right there on the lens. They're just really like that 70s chic. I guess I'm thinking of, what is it? American Hustle or something like that. Just beautiful. Okay, now let's get to some makeup and my favorite lip combo of the week. I think I've worn this every day, and it's my lip liner, the collaboration I did with Christian Audette.
It's like we should do a countdown. Boo! And at number 1, my favourite lip combo of the week is
Just Paradise, which is just an amazing, amazing lip liner. I am not just saying that. It lasts the best. It goes with everything. It's like Ideal, just the tiniest smidgen darker and maybe a little bit more depth, which I guess would be darker. Okay, I've been wearing the Thanks It's MAC. I actually wore this combo in my last video, which was my beauty favorites. I'll put it up here. And then I wore this exact combo in my video that I just posted yesterday, which is my new Honey Love sleepwear. Okay, you guys, that is the best stuff. If you get hot at night, I still get hot at night, even though I'm on HRT, I still will be sweating at night. And that sleepwear is so soft, so pretty, but it's like cool. It's even cool to the touch. You would love it. So I'll link that if I can. It's the last video that I did. Anyway, it's called Thanks, It's Mac. And there is just something magical about this lipstick. I don't know if you can catch it, but there's kind of like a duochrome or a little pearlescent little bit to it. And so when you put those on, I mean, it's gonna look good.
Duochrome and pearlescent are two entirely different things. Which is it? When you move and you're at a different angle, do you see a different colour? If you don't, it's not a duochrome.
Good, but what takes it to the next level is this. Sam Sherman kept talking about this. I mean, she has been talking about this for so many videos, and every time I went in Sephora, they were out of it. So I just finally ordered it, and it is the Laneige Lip Sleeping
Laneige
mask, but the key is gummy bear. So of course it smells delicious. So that's it on its own, and that's it over the Thanks It's Mac, and that's what I've got on now. So it gives it that pearlescent, glossy, it's almost like they're the same color, but just a lip conditioner and a lipstick, but the two of them together, and you just have to put it like in the center like that, and oh, it makes it just glossy and pretty, and it just brings everything in together perfectly. Okay, now this is,
I think that has to be one of the most overhyped product ever, is that Laneige sleeping mask. I don't get the hype. I really don't.
been a favorite of the week. It is the Chanel #1 Le Rouge. Now this is something
No, it's not Le Rouge. I bet you Jay Matei it as well, don't you?
that's just sold at Ulta. I bought this last summer when I first started. This was probably during the kickoff of my fragrance extravaganza, and it's because I had gone to the Monat little convention, and you're sitting like really close to people, and I wanted to smell good, but I never want to be that person that is just like overpowering. Like everywhere we went, I remember smelling that Baccarat Rouge and Burberry Her, and it was just like everywhere. I didn't want to be that person, especially, you know, having to sit so close to people. So I
See, there she goes, pulling that face and looking down her nose at women that wore those perfumes. That probably made them feel really good and sexy and yummy. And you've got to go and tramp all over them saying it made you don't want to be that person. What person? Someone that wears perfume. Any chance you get to kick a woman, you will. And yet all your moronic followers are, Lisa's so kind, she lifts women up. She wouldn't lift somebody up if they'd fallen down in front of her, fuck's sake. I'm sure she said, did she say swatch? Did she say the things were soft and smooth? I'm just going for it. I'm just picking things I think she should have said when she was talking about stuff. There you go.
I wanted something that just made your skin smell good if someone is that close, but wasn't in your face. And that is how this is. A friend of mine calls it Chanel water. So you don't have to shake it. But I just put it, oh my goodness, it smells just like Chanel skincare. I mean, it smells like Chanel everything. It doesn't smell like the blushes, but you can just put it everywhere like that. And it's just a light skin scent. It's something that you could wear to bed. I've been wearing it just daily. It's a revitalizing, fragrant body mist. And that's exactly how I would describe it. Makes you feel pretty. It's something
I'm sure you could get a revitalising body mist for a lot less than you're paying for fucking Chanel.
you could even put on with your nightgown. But it's something that you can put on and you can smell it yourself, and you know that if you got close to someone, you would smell good. But I don't think anyone over a foot or 2 feet away are going to really smell you. But I've really, really enjoyed it. And I think this would be a great gift too. Like for a mother-in-law or a sister-in-law, there's absolutely nothing obnoxious about it. And
Why mother-in-law or sister-in-law?
it's just so
Is that because that's who you've bought it for in the past?
bougie. Okay, the big thing here, the new Laura Mercier
The big thing. God, I thought she was going to get out another bag or fucking something or another.
foundation. Of course, I ordered 3 colors because my Sephora
Because I have no clue what colour I am.
didn't have it. So I got 2-in-1 cashew, I got 3-in-2 camel, and 3-in-1 buff.
I thought she was saying in. 3 in 2 camel. Whatever is that one? It's that one there. The first one on your hand. Guaranteed she's picked the one in the middle.
First day I got them, I swatched them that night and I thought 2-in-1 cashew. Wow, that's way too light. Then when I got the other 2, I thought, these are gonna be pretty good. So one day I wore 3-in-2 camel, way too dark. I'm not sure if it oxidized on me or if, the lighting's just different everywhere. But as the day went on, I just felt way too dark. Seems like I wore this in that Honey Love video and I just didn't like it. It just wasn't crisp and pretty and nice looking like I like. So yesterday I thought,
wasn't it yummy? Oh.
well, maybe I need to try the buff. So I wore the buff and it was also way too dark. I had my hair done yesterday, my roots, and the whole time I was looking in the mirror. Don't you hate it when you're getting your hair done and you don't like your makeup? So the whole time I was just thinking,
No, because if I go to get my hair done, I don't wear makeup. Because they wash your hair. And I don't want them tiptoeing around the edge of my face because I've got slap on my face. Wow.
oh my gosh, I'm never wearing this again. I'm not going to send these back because in the summer, when I'm going to the pool and the beach and everything else, this will probably be great. It will probably be the perfect 2 shades. So I was thinking, well, the one that I thought was way too light is probably going to be the right color. So it's 2-in-1 cashew, and this is the Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation. So it's supposed to be a good, solid, medium coverage, weightless, and look like skin. Okay, so this is what I have on today. And like I said, I have to have my light on. Let me turn that light off for just a minute, just for you to look at my makeup. Okay, so now you have just that light.
Right, now you can see the difference between her skin and the makeup that she's got on her face and her neck. That's why she has the lights on, turned up. Oh, and liver spots on your hands as well. We don't see that normally because you're filtered to hell and back.
Light and the cloud light. So I think it is very pretty. I love it. I am so thankful that I didn't just immediately think, oh, this is too light and send it back, because I think it oxidizes slightly, maybe like a quarter of a shade. And I think the tone is just gorgeous. So if you are my shade sister, then I think if you start with one, this would be a good one. If you want to go ahead and get one, thinking of the summer, you're going to be bronzing and self-tanning more, then maybe you could get one of those 2 and just mix in another lighter foundation that you have now. But this is the one that I'll be wearing, and I just really loved it. It's amazing that having the wrong shade will really make you not like a foundation that you otherwise would like. Because when I had those on, I really felt like it was a little cakey. But today, when I put this on, I just felt totally different about it. So I think it's just the actual shade that is most important. I have always said that. I think it's way more important than the formula. But anyway, so far so good. And I do think it lasts well. I don't think it's like extremely oil control, but it's not one that just melted right off either. Okay, let's get into some jewelry. That's always fun to talk about. My friend Sheila Fajl, she is a jewelry.
Oh, wow, you're still friends with Sheila. We haven't heard her, apart from her showing her hoops, you haven't heard Sheila mentioned for a while, have we?
designer from Brazil, and she used to live in LA. Now she's in New Mexico. The story is my hairdresser had on her hoops, and every day she was wearing these big gold hoops, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, aren't they too heavy? And she said, oh no, not these. She took them out and let me feel them. I ended up ordering a pair. I love them so much. So now that's why I always talk about my Sheila Fajl hoops, and that is how I met Sheila, and we became just really good friends. So she messaged me the other day and asked me if I liked these necklaces. She said she had been wearing them almost every day, playing pickleball and doing all the things that she does in her exciting life.
What's pickleball? I'm going to have to look that up after if I remember.
And she loved them, so she sent them to me. So this one is fun. It has like the little tiny delicate bars kind of hanging off. You know what? Let me show you this one first. So this is the one I've been wearing. You may have seen it on like some of my pictures or in my last video. This one I love. It's very delicate and very easy to wear. They are like gold polished or gold plated, handmade in Brazil. I have seen like where they work and all of the people doing the different little things, and it's just fascinating. What I love
Oh, wow. Real people doing little jobs somewhere.
about this is how shiny the little discs are, and you can wear it kind of like a choker. That's just not my thing. I don't like things tight around my neck, so you can wear it kind of as a choker. I like to wear it on almost the end and just have it lay right there. I think that's just such a flattering place. So this is the one I've been wearing. And if you're wondering, the cross and necklace that I have on right now is one that my parents gave me. I think I was in junior high. I was thinking about it. I think I was in junior high when I got this chain and cross from my parents. So here is this one.
I like
It's so
that.
pretty. I love it because it's, you know, you see bigger necklaces that look like this, but this one gives you that just delicate vibey look like that. I also think it would look great with just a t-shirt. I just think it's really interesting and I just love it. So here they are, and they both have a really good price too. Okay,
Which is.
my bangles they're hanging in there. These are the Jenny Bird. I've had these on through shower after shower, lotion, self-tanner, and they're still hanging in there. I have not taken them off. They're like, they've become a part of me. I'm just gonna wear them until, just to see how long that they will look good and just kind of do an experiment for us. But they do just, you guys know, they just pull apart and come right off.
I bet Jenny Bird's really happy that you've said that. You're going to wear them until they fall apart as an experiment.
Because they're smaller, I got the 6-inch, and because they're oval, they just seem to be so comfortable. But I did get a
She must have teeny tiny arms. Where's my... Oh, it's too far away now. I was going to show you 6 inches on mine. I think it comes to... It's like... You won't see, will you? There's like that much that it won't... Because I can't even get my hands round my wrists. My arms are so big. And it's all bone. It's not fat.
new package from Jenny Bird, and it is the cutest, prettiest, coolest collection. It's the balloon collection. And I saw her on Instagram talking about this, and I was like, oh, I love that. So when they asked me if I wanted to choose a few pieces, I'll show you what I chose.
See, that's what she does. It's all this passive aggressive nonsense. Oh, Jenny, I just love your new collection. Oh, Lisa, let me know what you'd like. I'll send it to you. When you could have just seen it, said nothing, and bought it yourself. But oh, God, no.
Here are the earrings that I wore yesterday.
That
And
doesn't
the
look like a
top
balloon.
piece can be worn alone, or you can keep it with this bottom piece, which I really like because it shows they're not heavy. And the whole balloon thing is, it's like the balloons that you get at a circus or the fair or a birthday party that you can twist and make into a poodle or an animal or something like that. And I just thought that was the coolest.
Well, go on then, twist it into a poodle. I don't get it. Where do you twist it?
concept. They do come in silver if you are a silver person, and I just
Oh, so only gold people are girls, but silver people are people.
love these. I love that kind of catch too, that just the lever that makes them easy to put in and easy to take out. I actually had these on when I went to go get my hair done yesterday, and I took them right out, put them in my pocket, and then put them right back in. They're not complicated whatsoever, and I just think they're so cool. So along with this, they sent me the balloon cuff.
Ah, right. I can actually see the balloon better in the cuff than I did in the earrings.
How cool that is. I love it. I love it. And it just snaps right together. So this is like, to me, like the perfect cuff to put on with your watch. It's not too big, but just big enough. And I just think it is beautiful. I love it. It's fun, but still pretty. And I just think, wow, what an imagination to come up with that design. And it's just kind of nostalgic, you know, thinking about that when you were a kid and playing with those balloons. And then these are the small balloon hoops. One thing I like about Jenny's earrings and stuff too is they have this ball back, and so it makes them so pretty. Like if you have short hair, it's gonna look pretty from the back too, or you're wearing your hair up. So let me put these in. So here they are. Aren't they pretty? I just love them. Okay, I'm gonna keep that one in, and then I'm gonna show you the necklace. This is like the perfect weight and size, and her catches are always so big and easy. See how that has that big old loop? So let me try this one on for you too. Okay, I wouldn't wear this with this, and I'm gonna tell you about this in a little bit, but I just want to show it to you. You get that big chain effect, and that, I don't know, it's so modern looking, I guess, and sleek, but it's not too heavy and it's not too in your face. I think this is just a wonderful option if you are wanting kind of like a something different other than just a plain old chain. And it's, like I said, easy to take on and off. You could probably do it, yep, you could do it smaller if you wanted to. And then last but not least, I got her large icon hoops. Remember in my trends video, when I was reading about the comeback of the bangles and the cuff, they were also saying big hoops. So these are very light, of course. And I was telling you the reason I haven't been wearing my larger Sheila Fajl favorite hoops is because it kept catching in my hair. Well, these, you see, kind of hook like this. And then they give you that look of like having a bead on your ear too. Okay, I might have to get in the mirror to do this. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, oh my goodness.
You were exactly who Lardy was talking about when she said, why do people just do that? And they try and find the hole. Why don't you just put your finger behind and do it that way? And that's something I've always noticed with Lisa as well. But she's your BFF, isn't she? And you'd never say anything against her. Not like the gluttony the post you put on your Instagram. We know who that was aimed at.
You guys, I love those.
What was that fucking all about? Weirdo.
Love them. What do you think? I haven't worn a hoop this big in a long time. And then here are the little balloon hoops. Man, isn't it so much fun being a woman, being a girl? I mean, I just can't imagine being a man. They don't have anything exciting, you know? They have golf and fishing and I guess things like that, but it can't be as exciting as being a girl. So let's do my outfit
Did she really just say that?
of the day. I will say, instead of trying everything on,
Please cover your tits up, Lisa. I don't want to see down your cleavage.
that I'm going to show you today, I'm kind of saving it because this weekend I want to do that video that I was telling you about, how to dress younger and get away with it. And these are going to be different things that I do when I am shopping, different things I do when I'm getting ready, and different feelings and thoughts that help me wear things that some women my age would not wear, but be able to make it look good, to make me feel good, and etc., etc. So some of these things I want to use in that video. I'm going to do it this weekend. I'll either post it this weekend or Monday. Okay, so this fabulous bodysuit is a big, big happy surprise from Express. I ended up getting this one in the black and then this one in the pink. Is that not gorgeous? You guys, I am so thrilled with these for so many reasons. First of all, it has this little silicone strip, which it's stuck there. I mean, it is not coming down all the way around the back. It is ruched all the way down, and it's from their like sculpting line, but it's not one of those that makes you feel, remember those little toy things that your kids used to get at like the fair or a birthday party, and you squeezed it and a bunch came out of this side, and then, you know what I mean? That's how some of those things make me feel. Like that Skims one, I had to just give it to Brooke because I just couldn't take it. This one is like a hug. It's like a smoothing, gentle hug. It is definitely, you know, slimming and smoothing. That's the thing. You want.
Have I already clicked it? See? I'm psychic. I knew she was going to say smooth.
Smoothing, not like that deep hard compression. It is just one of the biggest, best surprises I've had. And you know that this flowers, and especially like this, whatever you call this is very, very popular. And I think they might have a white one. I'm going to check after this video and order it. So the pants I have on are linen white trousers from Gap, and they are just fabulous. I think I saw that they had black ones. If they did, I want to get the black ones. I just got these yesterday. I ran in Banana Republic. I looked around. There was a few things I saw that you guys might like, that if you like the big balloon sleeves, and if you like that khaki linen safari type look, they've kind of been going in that direction. That's not really my favorite. So I didn't get anything from Banana Republic, but when I went to Gap, I ended up getting these pants that are just wonderful. And these are I'm gonna talk about these and this outfit in my video this weekend, because there is some strategy going on here that I want to tell you about. Then they had this top up on a mannequin, but they had a top under it, and I asked her because I knew it wasn't their cami, but it just looked pretty, and she said it was this, and this is from their kind of like athletic line, Gap Fit, and it has the bra built in, and she said that it is not really short, that it's something that you can wear that, you know, just comes to right about your waistband, and it looked really pretty underneath that linen shirt. So this will come in handy in my video also. When I was back there looking at the Gap Fit, I spotted these. Oh, I'm a sucker for sweatpants, and I love.
Didn't you just buy 9 million pairs of sweatpants the other week, and I've yet to see you wearing them? But you've gone and bought more.
Love a good white sweatpant. White especially, but even a color in the spring. I know in the deep summer I'm not going to be able to do it, but with a wedge. There is just something so cool about that. Just put your tank top on with these sweatpants and a comfortable wedge. It doesn't stop there. Look how cool these are with the snaps at the bottom. I don't think I would unsnap them, but maybe. You never know. I haven't put them on and, you know, done an outfit yet, but I just think these are fabulous. So I will probably wear these too in that video so that you can see everything. But
oh, we can see everything.
So good, so good. I love it. This little sweet, precious, light pink linen shirt I picked up for my mom. This is her in a nutshell. I mean, it's got the pretty little bottom, so she doesn't have to tuck it in. She can wear it with her capris or her jeans, or she'll probably wear it with shorts. I can see her wearing these with a pair of, when I say capris, I don't mean capris like this. I mean like some good cropped white, maybe some cargos, and it's just easy breezy. It's so soft, perfect little sleeve, And my mom looks really good in pink. I know I said linen probably, but this is actual crinkle gauze. And these came in a lot of colors. So like if she likes this, I'll go get her the other colors too. But I just thought you guys might want to see this. I think it's just a really, really versatile, sweet little shirt. Okay, the last thing, sorry my steamer hasn't been here this week, and I just figured I would steam it before I try it on for you. But I also got this from Express. I'm going to do a video or two where I just want you to keep it in mind, and I'm keeping it in mind, of wedding guest outfit ideas. I'm going to do at least one separate video on that because that's something I get asked a lot. I'm going to...
I might stick a picture in here. Did I keep it or did I delete it? I was going through all my files, looking at all the crap I've saved on my computer and deleting stuff, and there was a picture of what she wore to a wedding, and it's like trundling up, trying to steal the show. She'd be the one that was taking the shine off the bride and being all passive aggressive about, oh my goodness, I didn't know, da da da. Yeah.
So-and-so wedding, what should I wear? To me, this is something that would be very appropriate to wear to a daytime, you know, there's just so many different types of weddings. Here we have weddings on the beach, we have them at Airlie Gardens, you know, we have them, a lot of outside weddings, and then you might have a formal wedding. I think this could go either way, but it's a jumpsuit.
Really?
It has
formal with a jacket over it, maybe.
Pockets, it's strapless, but here again it has this little silicone here and like a built-in bra. So this is something that I will also share with you this weekend in that video. And then one more thing I wanted to show you. If you did not see my Zara styling type video last weekend, I shared with you these shoes. They're just gorgeous. They are. They're just such a good heel for the money, and I think that these are going to go with so much. Honestly, you could wear them with every single thing that I have shown you here today and get away with it, because you know what, I need to save all of these tips, but the raffia keeps them from being so serious. So even though it's kind of a serious dressy silhouette, because they're the raffia, it makes them a little bit more casual and a little bit more daytime. So I think that you would enjoy them. A lot of times a strap like this will not stay up on my heel. These do. And I did get my true size 8. It says 39, but on Zara's website, if you get an 8, that is just how it calculates over there. But these are...
It's a European shoe size, you fuckwit. You're doing fashion videos. 39 is a shoe size in another country. The whole world does not revolve around Wilmywood.
Are just gorgeous. Okay, you guys, so thank you so much for watching. I hope that you saw something that you're going to run right out and get this weekend. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all, and I will see you either this weekend or Monday with that video. I'm very excited about it. See you then. Bye-bye.
Well, we got to the end. If you got here with me, thank you very much. I think we got everything, didn't we? We got bingo. I'm sure we did. Anywho, I'm going to make a new bingo card in a bit, and then we'll start afresh with our next video. So, once again, if you got this far with me, thank you very much, and I will catch you in the next one.